See, Michael, this is what I understand. We were planning as a no FTP, but they're starting.
They fixed it.
Yeah.
They fixed it.
They keep fixing it, but
that's good.
Like every march so far, it's been a little bit.
They resort to FTP when there's more.
Yeah. Of course, especially when they're following us. Oh, that's funny. They can't come through here, so we just ditch the cops. Of course, but the Metro PD. Oh yeah. Do you need a bandana? I have one. Yeah, I got one somewhere. It's in here somewhere, so I have to dig.
Stop and frisk, don't stop the crime. Stop and frisk is the crime. Stop and frisk, don't stop the crime. Stop and frisk is the crime. Stop and frisk, don't stop the crime.
I got like another one around here somewhere, but they know my face, so.
Stop and frisk is the crime.
It's in here. My other one's in here, and I just don't feel like digging around.
There's revolution in this town.
Get down! There's a revolution in this town. Get up! Get down! There's a revolution in this town. Get up! Get down! There's a revolution in this town. Get up! Get down! Revolution in this town. Get up! Get down!
Get down! There's revolution in this town. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. Mike check!
Mike check!
Why don't we address
Why don't we address
our grievances
our grievances
on Stop and Frisk
on Stop and Frisk
to Mr. Obama?
to Mr. Obama?
We say no to the new Jim Crow.
Stop and Frisk has got to go. We say no to new Jim Crow.
Stop and Frisk has got to go. Stop and Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and Frisk in the street all you want. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and Frisk has got to go. We say we don't need them. We need them. All we want is freedom, freedom. We don't need them. All we want is freedom, freedom. Bloomberg cronies, we don't need them. All we want is freedom, freedom.
Westward ho!
Racist laws, we don't need them. All we want is freedom, freedom. Racist laws, we don't need them. All we want is freedom, freedom.
Should be good right here.
I'm pretty good. It's got no signal, or it doesn't say no signal. I'm just redoing my hashtags. That's the same Secret Service officer over there, the old guy, that was here on May Day. I sat and talked to him for a while, so.
Oh, right on. Yes, next time. It was something like 103%.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check!
Mic check!
I would think
that
our current president
would not allow
in this country
They blocked the road off over there.
racist laws
such as Stop and Frisk
to be enacted.
The Stop and Frisk laws
Unfairly
unfairly target.
Unfairly target.
The African American community.
The African American community.
And the Latino community.
And the Latino community.
And we say.
And we say.
No to racist laws.
No to racist laws.
No to racist laws.
No to racist laws. No to racist laws. No to racist laws. No to racist laws. No to racist laws. No to racist laws. No to racist laws.
No to racist laws.
No to racist laws. No to racist laws. No to racist.
So right now we're at the White House protesting the Stop and Frisk march. We're addressing our grievances to President Barack Obama. The Secret Service is on the edge because they didn't expect this at all. Mic check! Mic check! Interesting fun fact about Stop and Frisk.
That in New York City, for African Americans, are stopped and searched that actually live in New York City.
Fun fact. Actually, it's not that fun.
Actually, it's not that fun.
Pretty fucked up.
Pretty fucked up.
Mic check.
Mic check!
The key to resisting.
Kid resisting.
Stop and frisk.
Stop and frisk. Never consent to a search.
Do not empty your pockets.
Do not empty your pockets.
Because if you cooperate, everything is admissible in court.
Everything is admissible in court.
If you make them work for it,
You make them work for it.
it's an illegal search.
It's a legal search.
It's not admissible in court.
It's
Not admissible in court.
Back on the
Half of
street.
them know it.
Half of them know it.
They will throw in the towel.
They will throw in the towel.
Yeah, they don't always acknowledge it.
When there was the arrest here.
Mic check.
Repeat after me.
Repeat after me.
Am I
Oh
obliged
shit, it just shut
Am I
down.
obliged
Force
to
closed.
understand
to understand
your orders?
your orders?
Am I obliged
Am I obliged
to understand
to understand
your orders?
your orders?
So my ass was shut down and
When you say this,
Police officer
police officer
has no power.
has no power.
Guys, we
So my app just shut down and
we
it's
give them the
not
orders,
force
not
closed.
the other way around.
And I lost that footage.
Not always, because remember that one time mine crashed and I got footage back.
Mic check.
Yeah, lately when I say I don't want to save it, it's
In the
saving it.
United States,
The population is roughly
the population is roughly
5% of the world's entire population.
5% of the world's entire population.
The United States
The United States
prison population
prison population
is roughly
is roughly
25%
25%
of the entire world's prison population.
of the entire world's prison population.
1 in every 8
1 in every 8
people in prison
people in prison
around the world
around the world
is an African American.
is an African American.
In this country,
In this country,
we have roughly
2.3
million people
million people
behind bars.
behind bars.
In this country,
prisons
make money.
make money.
We are locking up
We are locking up
minorities
minorities
and people in poverty
and people in poverty
so that the rich
so that the rich
make money.
Make money.
I think that's a little fucked up.
I think that's a little fucked up.
Look how the rich react. When someone on the street
When someone on the street
who doesn't have any money
who doesn't have any money
decides to
decides to
stop and frisk one of them.
stop and frisk one of them.
Mic check.
Mic check!
Mic check.
Mic check!
We are marching down
Marching down
to the Martin Luther King
to the Martin Luther King
Jr. Memorial
to the memorial.
because his dream
It's his dream
has not come to fruition yet.
has not come to fruition yet.
We deeply and sincerely
We deeply and sincerely
want to see a world
Want to see a world
where everybody equal.
Where everybody is equal.
With equal protections under the law.
With equal protections under the law.
I don't think this guy.
Good guy.
That's why he's sending the cops to do his job for him.
That's why he's sending the cops to do his job for him.
He doesn't like
hearing them.
People are mad.
People are mad
About what's going on.
about what's going on.
I would like to suggest. That we continue our march.
Continue our march.
And go hold a vigil. At the Martin Luther King Memorial.
At the Martin Luther King Memorial.
How do people feel about that?
How do people feel about that?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I feel great.
I feel great.
I feel feelings.
Feelings are for capitalists.
We don't need them.
All we want is freedom. Racist laws, we don't need them. All we want is freedom. Racist laws, we don't need them. All we want is freedom.
Racist laws, we don't need them. All we want is freedom.
I've been to the White House. I've never seen your park like this ever.
Yeah, seriously.
Taking care of it, but it's the same three that are hanging out the park. So note that.
Metro's here too.
Yeah, but they can't.
They can't do shit, but
Wait, you can back me off. Yeah. You can't park that.
how you been since May Day? It's good.
Hot.
Yeah, it has been hot.
Maybe even worse tomorrow.
Yep, 100 degrees.
Weather, African weather. Where are you from? Nigeria. Welcome. 85 in winter. 115, 125, so you gotta start heading out.
Did I hear you have to do vigil? Did I hear you have to do vigil?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna run up there because.
I don't know why you running up on me. I was like, I'm gonna give you nothing.
No, because I was tired of falling behind.
When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom. It's like a waving flag. When I get older, I will be stronger. They'll call me freedom.
What's going down now? It's getting hotter.
Yeah. We're also near the fucking politicians, so.
Yeah.
Fucker. I hate it when this thing detaches.
Oh.
Hold up a second, viewer. Dude, this is a great idea.
We know who can do the zombie dance when he feels like it. We're getting on. We're doing the zombie dance. We're not getting on with it.
Back, viewer, please let me know how it is.
So, yeah, we're going to come out here.
March! Silent 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 march!
Down. What's the siren? We want a siren so we can dance.
Yeah, we want a siren, officer,
We
please!
want to dance.
He's not gonna listen to me.
No!
Streets, tear up the concrete! Whose streets? Yeah! Whose streets? Tear up the concrete! Whose streets? No streets! Tear up the concrete!
Excuse me, sir, why do you occupy?
Well, I don't know. I can see you want to put the camera in my face. What do you occupy? Oh man, I missed that. What was that?
we got a little escort here.
Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow.
Yeah, Trixie, we got the siren at the last minute. How you doing today, Trixie?
Trixie getting frisky.
Carlisle says you're getting frisky. Ooh. No to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. No to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. Yeah, Carlisle, I'm with you. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. It's too.
I know.
We say no to the new Jim Crow.
See what we started it behind you now.
We say no to the new Jim Crow.
Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. Come on, more siren!
More cowbell.
More cowbell!
Always more cowbell!
People, because the power of the people don't stop. Say
What?
Ain't no
Power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop!
Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop!
Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people... I'm doing pretty well, Trixie. I got my adrenaline rushing. I haven't done this in a while. The Solidarity from Montreal was the last time I got on the street. Except for earlier today at the United States Postal Service.
Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop!
Say what?
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop!
Say
what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop!
Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people because the power of the people don't stop.
What?
Occupy, where you at?
Right here.
All we want is freedom, freedom.
Racist laws, we don't need them. All we want is freedom, freedom.
We don't need them, Freedom, freedom. Racist laws, we don't need them.
Every time I see a cop, I like to throw up the resist fist, just to piss them off a little.
We're Stop and Frisk.
It's better than her middle finger, because they'll arrest you for that shit sometimes.
I wish. No more stop and frisk.
I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk. I wish for no more stop and frisk.
Get up!
Get down! There's a revolution in this town. Get up! Get down! There's a revolution in this town. Get up! Get down! There's a revolution in this town. Get up! Get down!
There's revolution in this town.
Get up!
Get down! There's revolution in this town. What?
I go cop.
Okay, thank you.
Ready? That's one. That's 1-1. I got you.
Agro cop.
She ain't happy.
No, she's been like that all day since we got back from the march. Streets! Streets! Whose streets?
That's debatable. Stop the vehicle.
They're pissed.
You actually have to disperse for everybody. Everybody. You decline that. You only told one person. You only told one person. You only told one person.
Get your sergeant out here and we'll respond.
Under the Constitution, we have the right. Read your Constitution, lady. not announced it for the whole group. We just warned one person.
Can't get the whole group. Go ahead and keep walking. You got there more than one.
All right, go ahead.
Doesn't even have to save them.
That's the curse of a government job.
Aggro cop over there trying to say that this is a legal warning. Unfortunately, or fortunately for us, it's not, because not the whole group heard, but whatever. Try to take us all on. I'll fight.
You can sleep anywhere downtown. Yeah, but DC is like, DC has like a radar.
Yeah.
Like I've seen like.
Fuck the police! Fuck!
There's definitely like. NLG? I did NLG before.
Bourgeoisie! 1, 2, 3! Fuck the bourgeoisie! 1, 2, 3!
God damn it. Hate when I get my numbers wrong.
Fuck the bourgeoisie! 4, 5, 6! Fuck the bourgeoisie!
4, 5, 6! Fuck the bourgeoisie!
Oh my God. What happened?
What's 4? We say no to the new shit. Oh, you got better one. Stop and frisk has got to go. We say no to the
Fuck, damn
This is my job. I stream and then bum cigarettes.
Awesome. You are a god. You are a god among men.
I love streaming at times, especially when aggro cops get around. I love it when I can stream with the aggro cops around. Yeah, actually an individual, because she only told us out the window. She did not do it on the bullhorn. She's really aggro right now, so fuck her. She does.
Oh no, what does that mean? No.
Aggressive. Like she's building up.
Gotcha.
There's different terms, I
I
guess.
guess got terms vernacular, huh?
Yeah. Her tune's like, this is your first warning!
She's not allowed to say
No,
that.
because not everyone heard.
She's supposed to say that in the dispersal with a wider board.
And technically,
Only saying it up to one person.
Ignore the cops.
yeah.
If they say something,
Yeah.
202-537-7473. Yeah.
You just ignore her, because if she's giving a warning for one person, she can't assume by default that everybody here has to.
This is what democracy looks like!
Paddy wagon on scene.
This is what democracy looks like! 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 This is what an occupation looks like!
Like you hear them voice.
Fuck the police!
Night Rider.
That's one.
It's Knight Rider. Alright, kid.
You like the police thing, like.
That's number one, right?
That's what I heard. But
That's like in RoboCop.
Well, because there was another one that she got out the window, but not everyone heard, so of course they can't count
yeah,
that.
that's
Watch him this fucking robot.
Oh no, they've done that like twice now, but that's what me and Carlisle keep running around for.
Rabble, rabble! Rabble, 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 rabble! Stop and frisk has got to go! Stop and frisk is... Yeah.
Kettle coming up, it looks like.
We're gonna follow that, but you're really gonna face that.
I'm going on the fence now.
Yeah, fuck this shit.
It's got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop it, Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop it, Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop it, Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow.
Exciting.
Stop it, Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop it, Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop it, Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop it, Frisk has got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop it, Frisk has got to go.
It's blocked off, Jason. It's blocked off. I looked, don't worry. I don't like this feeling either. I've seen video of people in Chicago like Carlisle, and ever since I'm like, oh, fuck. There was one event where we were with Respect DC, and there was concrete barriers on both sides. We had to jump it because we didn't. Like, he got that feeling, I got the same feeling. But luckily they had a permit, and it doesn't really fucking matter.
See, Luke's up ahead, so he'll be able to scout out. But,
One, this isn't occupation. Two, this isn't occupation.
Alright, that's good. We're almost.
Yeah.
We're protesting stop-and-frisk laws. Stop-and-frisk laws are absolutely racist against both the Latino and the African American community in New York City. In fact, this year, more African Americans have been stopped and frisked in New York City than actually live in New York City. That's all fucked up and
Bullshit! Fucked up! Shit's fucked up and bullshit! Shit's 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 fucked up and bullshit! Shit's fucked up! Shit's fucked up and bullshit!
Shit's fucked up! Shit's fucked up and bullshit! Shit's fucked up!
I couldn't hear it. Honestly, I couldn't hear it, so.
I heard something about ice cream.
Yeah, their audio isn't that good. Trixie, you still here?
Rabble check.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Silent Mark. You're freaks.
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like!
This is what democracy looks like!
Show me what democracy looks like! This is what democracy looks like! Show me what a police state looks like!
This is what a police state looks like!
Show me what a police state looks like!
This is what a police state looks like! This is what a police state looks like!
Racist laws, shut them down! Corrupt politicians, shut them down! The whole damn system, shut it down! Racist laws,
Shut it down!
corrupt politicians,
Shut it down!
the whole damn system!
Shut it down!
Racist laws,
Shut it down!
drunken cops,
Shut them down!
crooked politicians,
Shut them down!
the whole damn system!
Shut them down!
Racist laws,
Shut them down!
crooked cops,
Shut them down!
crooked politicians,
Shut them down!
the whole damn system!
Shut them down!
Racist laws, shut it down!
Hey, Sam!
Cops, shut it down! Crooked politicians, shut it down! The whole damn system, shut it down!
Oh. Never mind? Okay.
Racist laws, shut it down! Crooked
Oh, that's
cops,
okay.
shut it down! Crooked politicians, shut it down! The whole damn system, shut it down! Racist laws, shut it down! Crooked cops, shut it down! Crooked politicians, shut it down! The whole damn system, shut it down!
Stop and frisk!
Did you know that stop and frisk happens in New York? More African Americans this year have been stopped in New York City than actually lived in New York City. They stopped in person for no reason. And they suck my balls.
Mr. Garrison.
Shut it down.
Off the sidewalk, into the street.
Off the sidewalk, into the street.
Off the sidewalk, into the street. Into the street. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, need him. Shut it down.
The whole damn system.
Shut it down. Shut him down. Shut him down.
Crooked politicians.
Shut him down.
The whole damn system.
Shut him down.
Racist laws.
Shut him down.
Crooked cops.
Shut him down.
Crooked politicians.
Shut him down.
The whole damn system.
Shut it down.
Racist laws.
Shut him down.
Crooked cops.
Shut him down.
Crooked politicians.
Shut him down.
The whole damn system.
Shut it down.
Racist laws.
Shut it down.
Crooked cops.
Shut it down.
Crooked politicians. Shut it down. The whole damn system. Shut it down. Racist laws. Shut it down. Crooked cops. Shut it down. Crooked politicians. Shut it down. The whole damn system. Shut it down. Racist laws. Shut it down. Crooked cops. Shut it down. Crooked politicians.
Shut it down.
The whole damn system.
Shut it down.
Woo! Go, John. Is this legal?
No.
Technically,
Well,
no, but
yeah.
they're not going to stop us. They haven't stopped us since like October. Right? Yeah.
And I got freedom of press.
But they freedom. But are we supposed to be using a sidewalk?
Technically,
like jaywalk.
This is more legal than what those bastard cops are doing.
Except for the escort. That was
yeah. New York cops then.
very courteous.
Let's go with New York cops then. All we want is total freedom. Our cops need them. All we want is freedom. Need them. All we want is freedom.
We don't need them.
All we want is freedom.
I'm up for the idea.
Hey, Mike check. I'm a little tired. What do you think if we stop for 10 minutes?
What do you think if we stop for 10 minutes?
Our escort will still be here.
Our escort will still be here.
They could use a break too.
They could use a break too.
I think we're there.
I think we're a little close to stop. Yeah, how far away is it?
I think it's on the other side over there.
No more brothers in jail.
Jail. Trixie, you still here? You haven't talked to her in a while.
What these cops have done to me.
Actually, this march has gone for 33 minutes, but who cares?
See what these cops have done to me.
Until we feel like it.
He actually just
Well, we're going up to the MLK Memorial and then we're turning back.
He brings my favorite rappers on the show.
He's a lot of veterans from
What was the one person brought into the show?
Well, we were going to go.
It was a war vet who said that. He said that 9/11
Hey, Sam.
Is that it?
Yep.
So is that true? Is what true? You can't have a fucking sign on a.
Yeah, you cannot. You're not supposed to dance on it or anything like that.
Yeah, we found that out. Carlisle did it.
Yeah?
Memorial?
They kicked him out, basically. Carlo! He knows that it's illegal to dance at a memorial. Can you explain why? And your story?
I don't know. You have to ask the cops that. Many people have been brutally arrested for dancing there.
So they had him protest.
I went there the other week and did the zombie dance.
Seriously?
Yeah, but I stopped real quick. The cops came out and I'm like,
Get down. There's revolution in this town.
Get up! Get down! There's revolution in this town. Okay, that works, Trixie. Yeah. We got one warning. That was fun. We got 3 new people to join in. It was cool.
Get down. There's revolution in this.
I don't know where they ran off to. Oh yeah, they're in the back. Revolution.
Revolution.
Rabble, 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 rabble. Rabble, 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 rabble.
Another world is possible. We are unstoppable. 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 Another world is possible.
We are unstoppable. Another world is possible. We are unstoppable. Another world is possible. Not much. Same old, same old. Take the streets. Get police pissed off a little bit. Got to go. We say no to the new Jim Crow. Stop and frisk has got to go. Mic check. Mic check.
Before we enter the memorial.
Before we enter the memorial.
Quick legal note.
Quick legal note.
None of these things.
None of these things.
No signs, no flags.
No signs, no flags.
They can't be. That's not used against me.
Oh, really?
Yes. Rephrase it.
Rephrase
what?
It may or may not be illegal to hold a sign or a flag as you walk through the memorial.
So, let us now go and hold the vigil at the memorial.
Phrase it like a Jeopardy question. What is illegal?
No. This is illegal at the memorial.
Park police following us already. He got his flashlight out.
Back later, guys. I'm back in about an hour, guys.
Certainly hasn't been if they got stopped and frisked.
So we're now entering the memorial itself. Park police was waiting outside the memorial right when we entered.
Where are we going to hold this vigil? Right here?
Sam!
By the water. There, yeah. All right, by the water. Guys.
Sam!
What?
Here's a lighter.
I've got a lighter, man.
Okay. I wasn't sure if you wanted another one. Here comes the park police.
Oh, no.
Oh no, I know, but...
Yo, where's Eric? I'm scared.
Sam.
He's calling in for backup right now on his radio. No, this is difficult. Talking to other people.
That's the same 3 that's been following us.
Vigil, you said candles? Okay, just... We don't want any wax to get on here?
It's a tea candle.
Okay, even better, perfect.
Yeah. We planned ahead, we try to make it so we're not making a mess.
Spot where we're going to do it?
I think we're doing it over by the river or right where they are right now.
Okay, no problem. Anything let us know.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was nice of them. If we need anything, let them know.
If we need anything, let them know. Yeah, what we need is live
They're-
on that.
Oh, yeah, I'm about to go back over there. I was just letting you know what they said. Basically, what they were asking is like, what are you planning on doing here? We're planning on doing a vigil with candles. And they're like, just make sure no wax gets around. I said, tea candles. It's like even better, just let us know if we need anything.
Oh, it's our friends from the park police again.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I've got my protesting permit. Anybody? You guys light up the...
Is there an MLK monument from somewhere or another?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Amendment 1
Amendment 1
State Constitution.
Of the
United States Constitution.
Congress shall make no law
Congress makes shall no law
respecting an establishment of religion
respecting and establishment of religion
or prohibiting the free exercise thereof
or prohibiting the free exercise thereof
or abridging the freedom of speech
or abridging the freedom of speech
or of the press
or of the press
or the right of the people
or the right of the people
I'm also lagging really bad,
peaceably
Trixie.
assemble
peacefully assemble
and to petition
the
government for redress of grievances.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
There is something in common
Something in common
between
between
the dream that Martin Luther King saw
the dream that Martin Luther King saw
and what we see in our movement.
and what we see in our movement.
Way back in the day,
Back in the day,
right before Martin Luther King
Martin Luther King
was assassinated,
was assassinated.
he was working
He was working.
on a project in D.C. here
There's a project in D.C. here.
called Resurrection City.
Was called Resurrection City.
What he wanted to accomplish
What he wanted to accomplish
with this task
with this task
was to get
an
economic Bill of Rights
an economic Bill of Rights
for the people.
for the people.
We have not yet seen that.
We have not yet seen that.
We have instead seen income inequality growing wildly, especially among the African American community,
the African American community,
the Latino community,
the Latino community,
and many others. What we want to see here is a fulfillment of Martin Luther King Jr.'s dream. What we want is an end to all the racist separation we are seeing in our nation today. We are seeing
Can you relight me?
laws such as stop and frisk in New York.
I got one
That unfairly target the African American and the Latino communities. One fact about New York is that more African Americans have been stopped and frisked in New York than actually live in New York. Mic check.
Mic check. Remember. Those quotes.
The word of a man.
Who wanted to make a difference.
And break boundaries. I quote him. If we are to have a peace on earth, our loyalty must become
mutual.
Ecumenical.
rather than sectional.
Our loyalties must transcend our race, our tribe, our class, our nation. And this means we must develop world perspective. This man,
Time and time again,
is time and time again,
have found solidarity among everyone,
among everyone,
and have wished
have wished
that everybody will unite.
Will unite.
Under the same law.
Under the same law.
Protected under the same law.
And protected under the same law.
Years later.
Years later.
We're still fighting that.
We're still fighting that.
We have victims.
We have victims.
We have victims who have harmfully been discriminated by certain individuals. Might be a police department.
Might be the police department.
Might be our community.
It might be our community.
We got to stop this.
We got to stop this.
We gotta learn.
We gotta learn.
We have each other.
That we have each other.
At the end of the day.
At the end of the day.
What makes the community.
What makes the community.
Is all of us.
Is all of us.
Solidarity.
Solidarity.
With you.
With you.
And everyone.
And everyone.
Feels disenfranchised.
And feels disenfranchised.
In this world.
In this world.
I yield.
I yield.
Mic check.
Mic check.
I wanted to read
a
brief passage from the Declaration of Independence.
Declaration of Independence.
Governments are instituted among men.
Governments are instituted among men.
Deriving their just powers.
Deriving their just powers.
From the consent of the governed.
From the consent of the governed.
That whenever any form of government. Becomes destructive to these ends.
It is
the right.
It is the right.
Of the people.
To
alter. Or abolish it. And to institute. New government. That's why we're here.
Tonight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Mic
Mic
check.
check.
I would like to express
that the true memorial
to the great man
whose memorial we stand on
is the memorial that we can create of ourselves
is the memorial we can create of ourselves
by respecting his legacy
and
trying to continue on the path that he showed us of nonviolent resistance
and
respect for all human beings and
fighting injustice
with everything that we have.
Mic check. I want to tell a little story. Last year,
I had the
opportunity
to travel through the South. Retracing the ride. The rides, I should say. Of the Freedom Riders. Those who went before us 50 years ago.
Do you want one, Michael? I'm kind of live streaming, so it's kind of hard.
I was able to meet.
Can you put mine on the ground for me then?
A lot of the heroes.
A lot of the heroes of the Freedom Riders.
And also some of the heroes that helped desegregate the schools.
Help to desegregate the schools.
That helped desegregate lunch counters. In every city that we went to. There were crowds. That were speaking to us. Because there was a good number of young people there. Telling us that it's our turn now. That there's a lot of work still to be done. Things are still messed up in this country. We can sit together on pews. On benches. On buses. In the same restrooms. But the laws in this country are still discriminatory. If you look at the statistics, in every way, there are more people of color. Locked up behind bars. Kicked out of their homes. On the streets.
This system
is
racist.
They're racist.
It is time that we call attention to this.
It is time we call attention to this.
Because just as we look at 50 years ago and wonder how it could last that long. Our children are going to look at us and wonder how could the things that are going on now have lasted so long.
The end. Wow, 34 viewers. Woohoo. I only have one.
Must be something else going on.
Mic check.
Yeah. Mic check.
An injustice.
Somewhere
is a threat
to justice
everywhere.
Injustice anywhere is injustice everywhere is my quote that I use.
We are caught
Caught
in an
in an inescapable
network
of mutuality. Tied
in a single garment
in a single garment
of destiny.
Whatever affects
one directly
affects
all directly.
Truly great words.
An injury to one
An injury to one
is an injury to all.
is an injury to all. Three-part police officer.
Actually, we don't need the mic check. So, one time I was at a gathering, and so somebody asked a question, like just a general question about Martin Luther King, and the answer that came from the source or whatever was the person speaking. That one of the most important things about Martin Luther King was his recognition and use of compassion, and in the use of his nonviolent methods and resistance to the oppressive system, he recognized that there was fear in the white man in relinquishing their perceived power, and I think this was incredibly important to his ability to connect to them and see the struggle they did have to go through, and in war situations we'll have to go through in relinquishing the current hold on the power dynamic as it exists today, where not to generalize by skin color, but where Anglo-Saxon communities have most of the wealth and material wealth and things like that, and when crime is done by the poor, this is viewed as often
There's four here now.
by
That's the
them
one
with fear
Park Service guy.
and as a threat to their welfare. And if we, like, at least from his perspective, his recognition of the fear, like, in their hearts is, I think, very important. And I think the same situation applies to all of us. Compassion is very important to the heart. So that's all I had to say.
So I think that we can all agree that there's a lot of racism inherent in the system of laws in this country and in how it targets people. But I think that what we really need to start is start a dialogue of how we can help among ourselves to show solidarity and help with the people being affected by this. What is it that we can do? That's the question I want to pose to everybody. What can we do right now in our own lives, in our daily lives? What's and why?
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
We always have to remember.
We always have to remember
that if we feel lost.
If we feel lost.
And frustrated.
And frustrated.
Because we want to make the changes.
We want to make the changes.
We have to remember.
We have to remember
that people like Martin Luther King Jr.
People like Martin Luther King Jr.
have found ways. To collectively communicate.
To collectively communicate.
His message.
His message.
To the public.
To the public.
To everyone.
To everyone.
That should be.
Would help.
As a foundation. And a reminder. That nonviolence. Civil disobedience. And communication. Is important. In this movement. In this movement. We are responsible. To protect everyone. Who's been disenfranchised. With our corrupt government system. And I vow. To myself. To continue the legacy. Of a man. Who had a dream.
Mic check.
I
would like to say. To the men in blue.
If you truly would like to honor this memorial. Don't follow unjust orders. That is walking in the path. That Martin Luther King set out.
Anybody have any information about Oxford? Anybody have any printed information about Oxford? We got one for teaching opportunity right in front of us.
Yeah. Anyone have the print?
Any flyers and print?
I think I have.
Alright, I think I'm going to go down in a couple seconds. I'm going to count down from 20 to 10. And I'm running down because my arm's getting a little tired and shaky. So 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,